everybody. Welcome back. Wow.
We need to work on doing a synchronized intro.
Katie, you owe me a Coke.
No.
No. Yes.
No.
Okay, hi everybody. I changed the color of my ball
and I changed the map.
So we're going to be playing Oasis with the same customs. So we have jump on, non-collision, and what was the other thing?
Power level. I like it that you have your power level on because with us, we fuck up a lot. So I wanted it to be, if we fuck up, we at least know how we can adjust and it's not frustration.
Yeah, I don't like this game already frustrates me enough that I feel like we should do as much as we can to make sure that we have,
that we can simplify it for ourselves.
Pretty much.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's get into it. Let's start. So Oasis is one of my nemesises.
It's I would say Forest is like easy, Oasis is medium, and Twilight is hard. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think with Twilight that I don't like is that some of the holes you just like can't even see where the flag is, right? So like I just really don't like it.
My mouse let go and I didn't want to, but that kind of worked out because there was no bumper anyways.
Yeah, that's always, I love it when you're like, oh, nailed it, I totally meant to do that. I love that. Okay, so now that we've kind of, I want to talk about last time, but we kind of just, like, got caught up in what we were talking about. When I was younger, I used to go out to this, like, cabin that my family had, and there was a golf course there, and that was the only thing to do in this small town where my cabin was. And we used to go, like, literally every day, and it was, like, $1 for golfing. And it's, like, one of my favorite memories of child. So mini golf is, like, really, like, nostalgic for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like this game. Like, that's one of the things where, like, when you're like, we should get golf with friends, I was like, oh, totally. I love mini golf.
Well, I'd seen it been played a bunch of times. And it was, like, $5. I'm like, this seems like a fun.
I really like games that you can play with, like, friends, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I really like games that, like, you buy with the purpose of playing with other people. Like, I'm a social gamer. Like, I do like gaming by myself. Like, that can be fun. But I always have more fun when... Oh, I saw that!
My mouse did the thing again.
Okay, sure. It's okay, I actually believe you. But, I just, like, I've always loved gaming socially, like, when I was younger with my brother.
Yeah,
and, like,
me too.
Like, my brother and me, that's the only way we bonded as a child, and it always made me sad because...
Oh, my fucking mouse.
Because when I was little, my brother sold our Xbox because he was being a selfish little twit for a while. Like, you know when that phase all brothers go through, where they want to be cool? I don't know if your brother ever went through that.
No.
Well, they stop hanging out with you because they want to be cool.
No.
But when I was younger, I wanted to be my brothers so much that, like, I even tried to pee standing up once.
Jesus.
Like, I loved my brother so much. And not in, like, I don't know, in a way that, like, I idolized him. Which usually it's funny because I have, like, 2 sisters.
Shit.
So, I know, I'm trying not to think about it. But, like, you think that for, I'd want to be, like, one of my older sisters because I have 2 of them. But no, it was my older brother. And he's the one, he gave me, my Game Boy Color. He gave me my Game Boy SP. And we had a GameCube together. And that was our thing. Fuck.
I've memorized this hole. I know this hole so well.
I've memorized that I can try and hop the fence, but I always miss the first time. That's what Yeah, in the hole. I really like this blue color. I think I'm gonna stick with it.
I like this purple, and originally I wanted to do mint to match my character that I made for us.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I had, what was the color I had before? I had dark green before, which is like my favorite color, like a forest green. But then I changed to that red for the last game we played because I was angry. That was the joke we had. I was like, I'm angry now, so this is my ball.
I don't know. I go with colors I like, and it's usually like pretty pastels and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I should go for yellow.
Yellow would be a good one. No, I went down the wrong one.
Well, it's Team Instinct's color.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, if anyone, I feel like we've talked so much about Pokemon Go.
But it's not gonna stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think you know what it's kind of weird. For me, I feel like I have a hipster mentality on Pokemon Go. Like, in the way that I really like playing Pokemon Go, but I hate when people talk about Pokemon Go. Fuck. I'm usually really on point with this one. But, like, I hate when people talk about Pokemon Go. Like, not, like, in the way that I don't like discussing it. Like, I'm totally up for talking about, like, oh, I won this, and, like, this is my team. But, like, you know all the videos on YouTube about, like, oh, I'm going Pokemon Go hunting? Like, I hate those videos. I don't know why. I just can't watch them, and that's, like, 90% of my Okay, no, don't go, like, I'm gonna point at it because I don't, like, there, and then go to the very edge and then go.
Right or left?
The left one. There you go.
Oh my god. It's bullshit hole.
I know, it's so stupid. It's like, if you actually went to a mini golf hole and they were like, you gotta bank it off one of these poles, I'd be like, fuck you, and I'd, like, throw it. I'd be like, what you gonna do?
Have you done the new mini golf at the mall?
No, there's a Dragon Tales mini golf at the mall by our house, and it looks so cool, but
Honestly, I've played it twice, and some of the holes are literally bullshit.
What are they?
Well, one of them you have, like...
I almost went off the edge.
It separates. Like, you have this, like rectangular area, and you have to, like, hit it into this thing, and it carries it up, and then spits it out, like, one of 3 holes near the actual, like, hole. So... yeah, so you have to get up this ramp into this machine that carries it all the way around and then, like, spits it out somewhere else.
That's so stupid.
I know, it's such bullshit.
I love when they're like, we're trying to be innovative with our mini golf holes. I'm like, no, you're being a fucking asshole. What happened? You hopped the thing again?
I didn't click, though. I think it just, like, skyrocketed me away. It was so funny. But yeah, no, it's not bad. Some of their holes are actually pretty fun, but some of their holes are just, like, straight bullshit.
Well, I know what I missed? There used to be a mini golf at our mall that was, like, glow in the dark.
Well, this one is glow in the dark, but it's just straight bullshit.
I know, but the glow in the dark one we used to be so much fun. Do you ever go to that one?
I think so. I kind of remember it.
It was like, I forget the name of it, but it was like glow golf, and it was so much fun, and I had one of my first dates there.
Was that the one where the sport check is?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, I forgot they got rid of that hallway. Yeah, it used to be where there's a sport check in our mall, this huge one that just opened. Oh, fuck. I tried to cheat and I didn't. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter.
But yeah, no, the sport check's there now.
Yeah, and it used to be, there's this place called Red's by where we live. And it's like
it's Ed's now.
Yeah, it's an arcade kind of thing, and like I think the owners changed, but they didn't want to pay to change the signs, so they just took the R off of all the.
Can I just say that they downsized so much they took the R? That's how much they shrunk.
Yep, pretty much.
Can we just give that as the valid reason that we know of, and that's just it?
Yeah, my favorite thing is because, like, there was just no explanation. Just one day, all the R's off the signs were gone.
Yeah, and it was just Ed's. And then the sport check took over, and Ed's downsized considerably, which I used to like going there. I actually used to like going there for pool and for bowling.
It was so much fun because it was, like, it had arcade, it had bowling, it had... it had laser tag at one point. It also had, like, I bet if it was still going, it would have an escape room and, like...
But now I like going to Shanks better.
Yeah, I've actually never been, like, for, like, lots of... I don't know. Like, I've only ever been there that one time you and me went for, like, 5 minutes, and then we were like, nah.
Well, it was the Christmas party or some bullshit.
Yeah, because there was so many people there, we went one time.
But Shanks, no, I actually like Shanks.
Explain what Shanks is, because I feel like no one knows what that is.
Okay, what Shanks is, it's this big sports bar out by the Canadian Tire. And if people don't know what Canadian Tire is, it's just like basically where Canadian dads go get duct tape and tires.
It's a Canadian dad store. Like, that's really all you have to, like, that's a really good description of Canadian Tire, actually. I was like, that's gonna be hard to explain. No, it's very much just like, it's where dads shop. Oh, I hate this hole.
Me too.
Get ready for the rage.
But anyway, so what Shanks is it's this sports bar. And it has, like, it's really big. It has, like, a bunch of pool tables, and has, like, a couple bowling lanes. It has some virtual golf. It has, like, horse races, and it has mini golf. And it's just this really big area you can go for, like, you could literally spend a day there just using all this stuff they have. And they serve good food, and they serve good drinks, and so it's really easy to just spend an entire day at Shanks. And they have so many things that Ed's used to have, but they have more space and more service.
Especially because it's for adults, too. Like...
Well, some of the places in Ed's were for adults, but they have more space and more service and more shit. And it's just, I like it way better than Ed's now. Because Ed's has pool, but has, like, 5 pool tables crammed into a room like the size of your basement now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and the only thing I really do at Ed's now is they have toonie bowling.
Oh, that's fair.
Which I really enjoy. I'm stroking out on this one. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Jump around.
Use momentum. See if you can.
I'm trying.
This is so funny, actually.
I will survive. Hey, I will survive. Just kidding. Bye. Hello, darkness. Am I gonna stay on here forever? Oh, fuck. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I was winning until that. Let's just say.
That's funny. But yeah, like, I'm gonna give Ed's props where it's due. Like, they do have good, inexpensive things. But at the same time, it's like, it's so cramped now. Because they just took out everything because Sport Chek's like, how about no?
I don't understand what that thought process was, you know? Like, why is that what they did?
With the, like, adding the Sport Chek?
Not even the Sport Chek, just, like, why did they downsize? Because it used to be, like, even now they're...
Well, they needed to.
Well, but the thing is, with... Like, they're opening, like, a rec center kind of thing with the same idea over in an area where we live. And I'm like, I don't understand
But
why...
no, that's what they did with everything that is being taken over by the casino, because the casino's like, I want more space, I'm going to pay for it. And the mall is just like, yes, you have money. And so that's what happened with the Sport Chek, is they're like, I want this space, I'm going to pay you for it. And, the mall's not going to say no to someone who's going to pay them an obscene amount of money for an obscene amount of space.
I guess.
Even if it fucks up everybody else's business plan.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Because that's just how our mall works.
They're
If it's money,
they're really greedy.
they are very greedy. So if it'll get them more money, they're going to open, like, gigantic businesses and just be like, you're paying me, so I'm going to give you all this unnecessary space and you can do whatever the fuck.
Like, even the last time I went to bowling, they were so understaffed, and I was like, this is just, like, not fun.
Yeah, and I mean...
I'm glad that when we're talking about golfing, and now we're just like, yeah, bowling. Sport Chek. Communism. Not communism, capitalism. That's the word I'm looking for.
I don't know, Shanks even has mini golf, and they have the bowling, and they have everything. Like, I just really support it, because it's a good place to go to kill, like, 6 hours if you really had nothing else to do with your time.
That's the kind of place you go with, like, coworkers that you barely know, and that's, like, a good way to, like, hang out and get to know each other, I think.
See, my mom would disagree, but she wants to take her coworkers team building in escape rooms and just be locked in for 45 minutes with them.
Have we talked about how obsessed your mom is with escape rooms? I feel like
No, but I'm surprised we haven't, because it's, like, it's literally almost on the internet. She wants to make a blog about it.
I really want your mom to make a blog. I think that'd be great, because you'd probably get free rooms if you were, like... You should be like, I run a reputable, like, review for blogs, and you should email them and be like, I'd like to review your stuff for my website. And all you have to prove is that you have a certain clientele that reads your website.
Pretty much.
And she would get free rooms. I guess we haven't really... Escape rooms. Like, she loves escape rooms.
Yeah, my mom has been to, I think, 28 individual rooms, not instances. Like, we've done some of the rooms a couple times because we either failed... Or in the case of the bomb, like, we all switched which room we were in. So we've gone to escape rooms, like, close to 30 different times.
What did you do for that one? Was it full?
I literally just hopped. Yeah, it was full. I hopped off the fucking jar somehow.
Yeah, for some reason, I feel like that's what I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do there, but it happens every time I play.
I know. Yeah, so we've been to probably, like, I've been to about 26 different escape rooms. And honestly, I do love them. But I'm not my mom's level of obsessed where... She's like, did you know there's a new one? And I'm like, no.
What's a new fad, right? Like, there used to be, like, 2, and now there's, like, her mom was like, there's 17 in Edmonton.
There's about 18, I think.
Really? That's so crazy. Like, that's insane to me.
I know.
Oh, you almost made it. I saw that.
I know. But, I mean, it is a big thing, and, like, a lot of people enjoy them. And
what was the last thing before this that was huge? Was it laser tag? Because I feel like every once in a while there's, like, a huge, like, fad like that.
I don't know what it was before.
I know when I was little, laser tag was the shit. Like, there was laser tag everywhere.
I still appreciate laser tag.
Oh, man. For my 20th birthday, we went to laser tag and then karaoke. And that is, like, me. That, like, if you ever wanted, that for all the boys who want to take me on dates, you ever want me to just marry you immediately. Like, take me to laser tag and then take me for karaoke.
Pretty much, though.
And buy me a pitcher of beer. And I will just be like, damn.
For me, if you add pool in there, I'm pretty happy.
Well, Katie and I have a pastime of going to like, karaoke and stuff, and then playing pool at this, like, bar near where we live. And that's our thing.
I used to go a lot during the summer, and then, like, they really got to know me, like, by name and all that kind of stuff there. But then I stopped going because I went to school, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to go to a bar all this time. But they still knew me, and so when I went back, they're like, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a student? Like...
It's like, I have a policy, which a lot of people are like, why? I am mostly sober during the school year. Like, of all things. Like, alcohol, everything. I, like, have a couple drinks, but I don't, like, go hard.
I've never went hard, so it's never been a problem for me.
Oh
my god!
But I just feel like if I don't, I have to study a lot. Like, I'm not a naturally smart person. I really have to study.
I have a
and,
bad
like, work.
memory, so I have to work, like, extremely hard.
It's funny because I don't want to like talk myself down or my family, but like like my dad and like our half of the family we're not super smart people. Like we're kind of funny, but my mom's side of the family with like my other two siblings, they're so smart. Like that's why my sister's the lawyer and my brother's an engineer, like honors. Oh, that's so sad. Oh well.
Still, I am only 29 over par.
Yeah. But, so I have to work really hard at studies. But can we have, like, a moment just to talk about how pretty that level is? Like, with the glowy
It's gorgeous.
It's
but
frustrating.
Fucking stupid.
I'm wondering, like, when they fix bugs, I hope that maybe they're like, oh, maybe, like, this whole round is stupid and awful. But, alright, so I guess that's, like... I guess that's it for this episode. And with that, we will say thank you and good night. Bye!
We have to restart the episode now, because you didn't burp.
I'll just
A lot
vomit.
of pressure. Restart the episode.